We are, this is definitely the spiciest of the super bosses so far. Don't mind this guy, he's fine. I didn't know you had a 3D art avatar. I do! It was done by People Drops over on twitch.tv/PeopleDrops. Very normal things are happening, it's fine. But yeah, how's everyone's week going? It is Thursday? Thursday. Perfectly normal things happening. But yeah, I think like I didn't really do much. I hung out in DA's chat. I hung out like in Padma's chat. Work, very slow progress made there. So honestly, Thursdays are like very quickly becoming like just the day of nothing for me. Luckily, we get to skip this cutscene after this first attempt, which is inevitably going to fail. Oh yeah, welcome on Catch Greg. Go ahead, you sweet bean. We also get shout out for Scintilla as well. Let me see. Yes. If one of my mods is available for. All right, wait. So we're fighting this thing, and apparently we're not allowed to actually non-violent it. So I have to dodge all of its attacks, and that's the part where I'm son of a bitch. Oh, it does so much damage.
Rats! Where the rats?
Nani now warning. Hide your mans, hide your gals, cause I have just got done at the waxers and I am about to go crazy on this vodka, yeah.
Oh my god, why Gadget? Well, 1 year, wowzers. Wait, Gadget, have you been, congrats on the stream. Presumably you've been streaming for 1 year. We gotta get the Twitch shout out for you. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those who don't know, I'm Sark Mark, the Gay Chaos Creating Internet, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 19 EST, usually. We're starting a little bit early today because you see that bit and you see this bit. I know how my buttons work. You see this bitch? You see this bitch right here? They suck and they're the super boss of Chapter 3. I guess to be fair, they don't suck. They're actually very, very good. I'm just bad. But yeah, what were you up to? If I was Final Fantasy 14 online.
Rats! Where the rats?
Ain't that your bitch?
Ain't that your bitch? Unclear. Unclear. Alright. Son of a bitch. I hate the vertical version so much. I suck at dodging the vertical. Well, that's okay, so now we get to. This is basically you can skip the starting bit.
Where the rats?
Go back.
Stocky, I'm sorry, but I was part of the problem. I went to see Superman yesterday, and the popcorn bucket was too good to refuse even with the $50 price point because I was going to the movie due to bonus holiday pay.
Wait, okay, wait, the $50, what do you mean a $50 popcorn bucket? It's more Dawn Trail content. It's been so long since I've done long streams, my body was tiring out. Understandable. By the way, let me actually go back and check just to make sure. Have you actually been, was today your like stream anniversary? Because if so, congrats. Like that's, you know, the first year is honestly wild. Son of a bitch. Yeah, first, congrats. But yeah, no, if you're not already somehow following, go give DA and Gadget a follow. Both of them are heckin' super sweet beans. Magic. All right. Son of a bitch. Well, that's not great. Because that delays my ability to get anything done. Oh, hold up. Now, a bad time to follow. Fuck. Why is this attack? That attack is so long. Space Escape Spur. Think of the follow-up. Bloodshed, what have you, sweet bean? I haven't made it this far without support of the lowly folk of the community. They honestly keep me going. Heck yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. The sword hallway. Yeah. I genuinely like the swords move too quick for my brain to understand.
Nothing beats a grinder holiday, and right now you can save £69 per pappy.
Oh
That's
my-
£200 for a family of gays.
Is that a fucking that reads like a cupcake like remix of the Nothing Beats a JetBlue Holiday. Oh my god, so sorry for that. Hi Starkey, love you. No, you're fine. I appreciate the follows. The only time I feel bad is like when I can't. I want to be able to immediately respond. So like if I can't, I feel bad. But no, you haven't done anything wrong. Don't worry. I gotta go. I just noticed I had Twitch and wasn't followed. No, it's all good. Thank you for following, you sweet bean. Go rest up. We are deep in the I honestly it's gonna be a bit, but we're going to be in the salt mines by the end of this. It's because it is the cupcake remix of the Jet 2 holiday ad. I hate how much I understand the internet. I hate how much. Oh, hold up. Thank you, Big Rally, for the 20 easy, sweet bean. Boop, how's the cute burb? I'm doing all right. Currently, ask me how I'm doing in about 3 hours when I'm still fighting this boss. I think that'll be a more fair question. Okay, oh, that's workable. I probably don't want to be doing this, but I'm sorry, I will try to behave more humanely. No, you're fine. Okay, I can dodge this one? Well, I can, if I'm not being bad. It's so much easier. It's easier to dodge when it's. I should probably be reviving. Sword hallway. Jesus! You get very little reaction time. All right. Did Ralsei get Thanos snapped? Yeah. What the fuck was that? It's the sword hallway. This is the super. You're not. This is a scripted loss fight, by the way. You can win this, but it is a scripted loss. Like the game doesn't like end if you don't win here. Ow. Why is it always Susie? Why do you try to win it then? To see what happens. Because apparently you can win it. And because the other boss of this section was relatively easy. Otherwise. Because Susie's a little cunt. Listen. Oh, wait. Do I need to... Is this going to be easier on keyboard, or is it going to be easier on... I think it's going to be easier with my... With like... Fuck, what's it called? I forgot about this attack. Okay, that one's at least manageable. If not... It sucks, but... What are those attacks? They're unfair on purpose.
God damn it! Leo! What the hell are you doing?
We're going faster. Leo!
Leo!
Right.
Leo! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
Alright. I just noticed something interesting about the fight. Chris doesn't get the same minus 999 health when he goes down. I think it's because he's a human and not a monster or a darkener. I hate verticals. Well, at least, usually that just one-shots my entire party, so. That is progress. Oh, God. This attack is criminal. So what if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the monster that's been hiding all along? Just, hey, what's your favorite musical? You could probably listen to the entire thing while we fucking... while we try our best to figure out how to actually win this thing. And the answer is just dodge better. I'm eating a day old popcorn. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes that's where your life is at. As a reference to the Gabby Hanna song, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea who that is. Ow. Oh, but no, that was... when someone tells me the monster, I think immediately of, what's it called? Epic the Musical. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. Not even a struggle. Okay. Sword away is anxiety.
Oh my gosh, you don't know about the Gabby show? Buckle up, cause this'll be a long story.
I mean, hey, listen, if you got long stories, now's the time. Chris, you're the star of the show today. Welcome on in, Ruffles. Good idea, Sweet Bean. Okay. Great. Great. My favorite. I ate every single one of those attacks. Okay, that pattern felt kind of undodgeable. All right, get back up. To be fair, at this point, I'm just like, just get the practice you can with some of these. Like, you get the practice you can at dodging some of these attacks. If anyone has good ideas for polls, let me know. It might be made into an official poll. If you to put your burning questions for chat in the chat. Okay, this is the one that I always die to. Okay, I think I'm getting better. This is progress. I am curious to see what happens if we do win this, though. Oh, come on, Chronos. Go ahead, you sweet bean. Son of a bitch. Not great damage. What the hell are imaginary numbers? Yeah, sure. Let me talk about group theory in the middle of fighting the Superboss from Chapter 3 of Deltarune. I just might. Imaginary numbers are like basically, it's to some degree is like taking a two-dimensional number line and turning it into a plane. So like where the Borg drone designs. Perfect question. All right, not great, but to be expected. I hate it when it's vertical. Alright, this is something I need to practice with, so I do keep doing this earlier. Okay. Like that's kind of the best way to describe it for someone like, you know, if you don't have a degree in advanced mathematics. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Wow, we got a math stream in a Deltarune stream. Is this what you wanted? My fucking brain liquefying. It's like, never mind then. Can you explain Python to someone who knows nothing about Python? You see, a Python's a snake. It's like a snake, but really, really big, and it's in the class constrictors. So it doesn't actually have venom. It just chokes the life out of the thing, out of the thing that it's wrapped around. I mean, but if you're talking about the actual Python, you're gonna have to be more specific because, you know. Oh, almost. That was almost incredibly clean. That attack is very, very easy when I'm not actively being hunted down. The Python is a snake that gives danger hugs. That's a pretty good way of describing it. Son of a bitch. Damn it, Ralsei. Swoon? I'll be honest with you, I don't know why you keep saying swoon. I do think it's funny, because that's also been how she's died ever since. I guess because it's, you know, they're not dying. Because if, like, Lightners and monsters, when they die, like, they turn into dust, so. I don't have enough TP? Okay. I'm sorry, Ralsei, you're gonna be eating this hit. So remember those prompts you used when you first got into art? Yeah. I'm sure I could get like the list of them again if you're like trying to learn how to get into art yourself. Can I have one real quick? A Corky Chiropractor, I believe, was one of the ones I did. Son of a bitch. Okay, this is the first time I've ever lived to this point. Welcome on a multiple thank you, Sweet Bean. Ralsei is expendable. I come into the boss fight time. Welcome on Instant. Thank you, Sweet Bean. Yeah, we are, this boss fight is honestly, this is just cock and ball torture, but Deltarune version. If I had a job right now, I would go to the food walk this weekend. All right, this is the attack that always fucking kills me. Oh, okay. That wasn't even that bad. I didn't even take that much damage. Ralsei is best boy, not expendable. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's horseshit. Okay. Yeah, this fight might last 3 hours. You need to just stick near the middle of the inverted circle. Yeah, I know. But also means I need to practice that against, because I think I need to make small movements to dodge. Like, that's the thing I'm gonna have to do to actually get better at. Where would one post art that you've commissioned over on the server? Just asking a curiosity. That would probably, if on my server, it would probably be post your art. There's like so much mental overhead that goes in this fight. Welcome on, Phoenix. Hi, you sweet bean. Ow. That's workable, though. Used to the music is fire? Yeah, you better get used to the music because we're gonna be hearing a lot of it. Some of these patterns, I get ready to work. Take care. Thank you for me. Gusly, sweet bean. Can we share for Gusly? All right. Leave the hydrate and the stretch. Alright. Welcome on, Chernobyl. Good idea, sweet bean. Useless analysis or hold breath. You felt lightheaded. You saw gold. You saw golden stars. How's it going, Mr. Burp? It's going alright. Oh. Westoff, Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vlad check. What happened, sweet bean? Alright. This fight will be the end of me. That was still a bit difficult to, because it requires you to like actively pay attention to like another thing while you're dodging bullets, so that way you can prepare for the next round of bullets. All right. Oh, there we go. Just wanted to show the art piece I got from James Bear. Cute stuff. That's awesome. This one goes hard, but just like this boss. This is definitely a boss of all time. It actually is kind of destroying me. Okay. God bless. That pattern is fucked, man. So yeah, how's everyone's week going? We're been doing this for a hot minute, so feel free to, you know, Toby cooked. Toby heard all the people who were like, yo, Phantom Neo wasn't even that bad, and they're like, and he was like, all right, fuckers, let's throw down. This week's been going good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, dip that attack real hard. This week's been amazing? What's made it amazing? You got this, Mr. Burb? I mean, listen, I got 3 hours, so if I don't get it done in these 3 hours, I will probably just grind this off stream. Okay. This is where else I dies. I was gonna say, like, yeah. And of all the bullet hell type of stuff, has kept me from wanting to play either Undertale or Deltarune. For what it's worth, this is entirely optional. This is an entirely optional challenge, but apparently something special does happen if you do it.
Where the wretch?
What's a crisp?
So, Gabby Hanna, known previously as The Gabby Show, was a famous Viber, turned storytime YouTuber, turned singer/poet, who at one point became infamous for her genius interview where she sang a song called Monster because to many people it sounded really bad.
Okay, interesting. Today I learned about Gabby Hanna. I heard Chapter 4 Superboss is easier. It better be. If it isn't, I'm gonna be fucking horrified. What's up, Chris?
More of her famous moments includes a story time about her crazy ex-roommate, her poetry which to many is of questionable quality, and a story time intro where she opened up with telling how her parent tried to impregnate her with her brother, which turned out to be a dream, to name a few. Nowadays she has converted to Christianity, my guess is some type of evangelical denomination, and works as a fitness trainer.
That is a wild series of like, that's a wild career path. Okay, easy peasy. Wasn't even stressed. Even though routes I absolutely got destroyed. There's a bunch of sentences. It really is. Like, am I brain cooked, or does those series of like events, like, they don't even process in the brain? Is it bad that I know all of this already? I don't necessarily think so. Son of a Jesus fuck. That attack does so much damage even through the like shroud, so I need to get really good at dodging that one. But no, because I've to some degree, it's interesting becoming privy to internet drama after the fact. Like today I watched a video about pirate software and the nightmare shit surrounding him. All right. Yeah, that attack in particular is really brutal. Alright. Count me in. Stop taking those hits. Those hits were so bad. Alright, it's fine. I feel like I need to like organize my inventory. He still has like so much HP too. I don't even think I've gotten it halfway. What's up, Chris?
What's with this knight dissing my bird? Why do they got a front? What did we ever do to this knight that made them so violent?
I don't know, man. Knight's just out for blood.
So anyway, I was helping a friend get into art and was also getting into art myself. Check DMs and guess which attempt was mine.
Alright. I'm assuming the first one's presumably yours, if you don't have any experience doing art, and for the no experience, that's pretty good. What do you think about the AC Fursuit Parade poodling ban? I'll be honest with you, the AC Fursuit Parade looked like an absolute disaster from the outside looking in. Because there was apparently a figure there who is not even like, you know, somewhat of a controversial figure, shall we say? That apparently there's like a formal investigation going into. So like there's some tea that like I'm not privy to regarding a Nazi. Oh yeah, the bull cut bastard. Yep. You can understand the assignment, but I made mistakes. Pep the bird. Welcome on in, Red. What are you, sweetie? Dutch. Welcome on in, Dutch. Oh my God, what is happening today? Can we shout for Dutch Hund? Welcome on in, Sweepy. Welcome on in, Raiders. Yeah, for those who don't know, Segmorph, they get chaos screen internet. Friday stream like every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 PST. I've been thrust into this. Welcome thrust into this. Welcome on in. How was the altars? I've heard really good things about that. You can understand the assignment, but absolutely made me think, what, how? To be fair, increasingly, I think that's the experience with artists. You should really play the altars. All right, I'll add it to the game queue. The GameCube is like 500 games long at this point, and it's only getting longer. Raiders, you should lick the Borbs. Don't lick the Borbs. Do not trust my mods. I later tried in the stream to get sent into a raid. Understandable. But yeah, no, we're currently playing Deltarune. This is the Superboss of Chapter 3. Wonderful sci-fi, alt-reality exploration stuff. Starkey, I'm not a mod. I mean, the point still stands. Okay, we take that. If Peralta is the only one that dies there, that's fine. Okay. We're now in new attack territory, which means I'm gonna die. They might be kicking your ass, but they look cunty as hell while doing it. Absolutely. Well, this dragon is heading out. Thank you for yourself nice, VP, and hopefully you have a wonderful evening. All right. Oh my God! What the fuck? Just take my blessing and die-ant. Well, like I said, I suppose that was my first time seeing that attack, so it was inevitable that I would eat shit there. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, Toby, why did you go this hard? Why are there still new attacks? Starkey, why does the Borb taste like television static, really lobotomized by a CRTV? Yes, the Borbs are iPad kids. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, take it from the top. We won't take subpar gamers here. Only real gamers. If you know what I'm referencing, then your YouTube recommendations are similarly poisoned like mine are. All right, not as good as I would like, but workable. I have to imagine this is slightly harder than. I have to imagine this is harder than Sans. I never fought against Sans, because I just didn't want to do the genocide route in the original game. But I have to imagine this is at least on par, if not harder. All right.
Rats, rats.
At least we've been doing well so far. I still haven't gotten into
Now
half.
from the top, make it drop. That's some wet ass pussy, now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet ass pussy, I'm talking what. That's some wet ass pussy, macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy.
Yeah, like, so I have not made it to the halfway mark yet. I'm pretty sure. Nope, so just use the cake. Can you do some stream together sometime? I would actually be down. Here's the thing. I'm an idiot is the big thing. I'm an idiot who has too many hobbies. Literally just like reach out to me and be like, Starkey, let's collab, and I'll be like, okay, let's figure out a plan for this. In fact, like, you could just do it like whenever. I need to be reaching out to people more. Like, I want to do more like I want to do more peak stuff. I want to do more arts collab stuff. I want to do more like repo stuff. Like, what if we did an MTG on Tabletop Sim stream? That'd be a lot of fun. I would probably need to build I would probably need to bring my Magic the Gathering decks up to speed, slash bring them to an online, like, Tabletop Sim, but... Hey, Kids Bop did a cover version of WAP. They had to change almost every lyric. That sounds about right. That also feels like an Onion article, to be honest with you. Also, I will say, last night I watched K-pop Demon Hunters with my friends. Movie's really, really good. Oh, there goes Rouse. That went way more smoothly than it kind of had any right to, where I just stopped moving for a bit. Okay, workable. Not great. Okay, so it's this attack again, where there's like trailing. That pattern's a little fucked up. I won't lie. Okay. To be fair, I'm getting there consistently now, which is just like that's the sign of progress, is being able to get to the places you once struggled to consistently. That's like the fact that I'm able to like acknowledge that, I think, is part of why like those rage games don't really work on me. Oh, it's Ralse. I for the longest time thought it was Raziel. I mean, listen, that's a little bit too on the nose for Toby. Not punished for this one because we got the vertical version. I can't read. Listen, dyslexia is a hell of a drug. All right. Okay, sometimes it's just like the safe zone, the closest safe zone is just not within reaching distance. What the hell is happening in the background? Terrific question. I actually could not tell you. Well, so the thing that's in the upper part of the background is the dark well. It's basically the connection to... We're in sort of like a magic space. The lore is complicated. Looks like a spooky thing is happening. Oh god, I've never been on the upper part of here. That's bullshit. If the attack just lands on you directly, you just eat the damage. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but also. Okay. What new inventions has your lab made? I mean, if you want new, God, it is difficult to do fuck, what's it called? Improv while your brain is actively focusing on a task. I couldn't tell you anything new. We got the TF juice, we got the Borbs. Do you think Stark... Let's see. Do you think Stark will beat the boss before the stream ends? Actually, I'm like low-key. Turn this into a Gamba. Turn this into a Gamba. Because it's a very real possibility that the answer is no. Pokemon Illuminati, what are you, Sweet Bean? Team Believer. I'll be honest with you, I would not be a team believer. Okay, not bad. Start to get the banana. Pokemon and Louise. What have you, Sweet Bean? Chris, get the banana. All right. Jesus fuck. All right. I mean, that was a bad run that still got there, so. We got just over 2 hours now. Might actually refrain from redeeming anything to let you focus on the boss fight. All good. Welcome on, Phoenix Flames. Good night, Sweet Bean. I don't necessarily mind chatting. Because like I am able to keep up with chat a little bit while still focusing. Because to some degree, for the early stuff, I now have figured out how to dodge them somewhat consistently. All right, only one hit so far. Putting all my points into believe. You are a fool. You are a fool if I've ever seen one. Wait, why didn't you retry the fight? I thought if you failed, you get progress through the cutscene still. If you progress through the cutscene and then reload your save, it lets you retry the fight immediately. Although, if that was not an option, I would not be doing this. This would become very miserable very quickly. All right, sword hallway. Sorry, Ralsei. Rouse always eats shit on the sword hallway. By no means is it my intention, but it is a little funny. Isn't there a save point before it? There is. Alright, Rouse is dead. Susie dialect through all this is just so goated. I unfortunately do not have the brain capacity to fucking... I have no idea what in that attack is even damage, I'm gonna be honest. Spin cake? That might be the latest I've ever used spin cake in this fight. Okay, so this is the one that can go first. All right. Okay. These patterns aren't actually that hard to dodge, but they are really hard when you're panicking. Okay, everyone lived through that. She's basically pulling what Woody does to nobody in Kingdom Hearts 3. He is all no one loves you, you have no friends to back you up, you're a lonely goober. Oh, okay. So you're about to become either the richest or poorest chat member in this stream. To be fair, the current spread, because he only gets the points that are bet, so... For the current spread, he would only get, like, most of the points he'd be getting would be his own points that he put in. That diagonal pattern is actually evil. Oh my fucking god. What I'm wondering is like, like once, because it does feel like we are running out of potential attack pattern ideas. So I wonder, like, if I can learn how to dodge that next set, if there will be another set beyond it. Plus, on the Dark Knight design so far, it's a lot of fun. Very frustrating, though. Okay. I committed to the daily VCs for half-hour R sessions at 5 p.m. Congrats! Sorry, did you do the secret boss of this chapter? Sorry if my questions are getting annoying. Just want to know where you're at. Yes, I would definitely be struggling a lot more if we didn't do the secret boss of this chapter, and got the thing that's keeping Susie alive, so that way she can spam Rude Buster. And no, don't worry. I'm always down to answer questions, especially. Hold up. This. Yeah, I kind of biffed that one. This is a deluxe dinner situation. All right, no hits. A friend of mine is good at art, and I'm good at commitments. Well, that's fair. The two of you will be unstoppable then. I've never seen a pattern like that where you can just squeeze by the edge. Okay, this race was being a good time for the spin cake. Nope, you're blasting.
Wait, Darian, how did you get in band? Welcome on in.
Did they actually like let you go? welcome back from Girly. It was just, oh, it was one day. Oh my God. Okay, no wonder you. Okay, I see. I thought you were. Because I've only known, like, I've only ever seen them ban people for a week. So that explains why you were so much more relaxed about it. now that explains it. Oh my, okay, yeah. Never mind then. The Borbs are blasting. The Borbs are blasting. I'm fucking dumb, and this is it. How did I live that? I mean, listen, this run's not going anywhere, but at least I get to practice some attacks I'm bad at. All right, Susie's going down here. That's fine, because I actually, bringing her back with a full heal is great. Okay. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. I almost survived that attack. Well, it's been an hour. It's been an hour and we're making progress. Does Lakeen sound like a real name? Because I'm being sent calls for Lakeen and I'm about to flood the spam calls with callbacks on a macro scale. It does, but it doesn't necessarily sound like... It doesn't sound like it sounds like Lack. So is it pronounced Lack Quinn or Lakeen? Because I could see Lakeen being a name, but Lack Quinn seems a little bit more dubious. All right. Easy pattern. Alright. You stank hoe. Alright, sword hallway. Well, that actually hurt a lot. It was not supposed to, that was supposed to be a magic, but I accidentally shortcut my own commands. Did you call the boss a stank hoe? Absolutely. I 100% call bosses stank hoes. This tutorial is incredibly well timed. All right. Deluxe dinner. The boss kind of looks like their pussy stanks. Well, I mean, it's a little bit more like they pussy sword. But oh, son of a bitch. No one's dead. I'm actually surprised no one is dead. Alright. I wonder if I'm sure someone's tried to no-hit this fight. Knowing the internet, I'm sure someone actually managed to no-hit this fight. Welcome on, Brianna. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Alright. Team Believer. Don't say that yet. Well, like I said, we still haven't... Several? Oh yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. That's bad. Well, we only have revive mints left, so, time for revive cycling. You think I could no-hit this fight? I think with enough dedication, you probably could. Son of a bitch! I still haven't seen what's beyond the other side of that attack. It's just so much faster than every other version of it. There's a special interaction if you somehow no-hit this fight. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what, Chris, you get in on the action. Fuck him up. Someone with an electric bike just yelled at me because he thinks electric bikes are the right of way before pedestrians. The annoying cyclists are evolving. If you know how this fight, you deserve something for that. I suppose that's fair. I'm not gonna fucking no-hit this fight. This attack for sure makes it that way. That attack definitely makes it that way. I never no-hit it. I hate using the spin cape this early, but if anything Undertale / Deltarune related, Shay or Merg would have a no-hit run in their YouTubes. No, we save. We hold. How much HP does this guy have? Probably on the order of like 2,000. I guess it probably takes about like 20 Weird Busters. Okay, sword hallway again. This time rotating sword hallway. That was dumb. That was only one hit. And the hit was to Susie, who takes reduced damage from that, so. All right. I really wish I had that spin cake right now. Is Mirror's a rotating sword hallway easier? I feel like it is. I think because there's more space between the swords. I need someone to die so I can use my fucking resurrects. Oh, now is not the time for everyone to be at half HP. Well, I did say I needed to use my resurrects. The question is, do I get the chance to use them? No, we don't. We don't. All right. All right. You died, you lose your shirt. No, you can't take my... Rude. Rude. But you can't take a piece of clothing for every time I die, because, like, I literally, like, yeah, you can take a nano machine for every time I die. Okay, box? Nope. Alright. Shadow titties. Banned for 2 hours. It's to prevent the shirt from getting sweaty. Fair enough. Welcome on, Sid Wolf. Good, sweet fan. Ow. Okay, welcome on, Cyberventure. Thank you for sending the board flying in my face. Alright. Fight me. Don't fight me. This son of that was really fucking bad. Really bad sword hallway. You only got 1 piece of clothing. You'd be playing strip poker on extra hard mode. I had SMH, you can't even dodge that pre-type, but then you did. Welcome on in, Darius. Did I get sweeping? Good show for Darius. Alright. Give me your grossest pattern. Roaring Knight, I want only your most undodgeable pattern. Roaring Knight, I said I want only your most undodgeable pattern. Well. That's fine. It's fine when it's like one person taking all the damage so I can use a revive, as long as it's not Susie. No, I don't. It's against my will. No, I don't. No, I don't. But when I do, it's against my will. It's like, okay, well. Ow. Well, you know, hey. See you again. I don't necessarily mind. Poor Rouse, a pile of fluff on the ground. I think he literally ceases to be until he's revived, because it looks like there's less mass there. I think that's the first time I've ever fully dodged that attack. Now it's time for this attack that I fucking hate. Oh, no, never mind. It's the next one. That was a bit too early. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I thank you for following. There we go. How did I dodge that? Asriel Dreamer, thank you for the follow-up from Blood Check. What have you, sweet bean? Oh, merciful God. What have I gotten myself into? Howdy, it's me, your best friend. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on Eagle Jalapeno. What have you, sweet bean? Okay. I might be cracked. Oh shoot, the goat's here. those are some sick dodges, and now I'm gonna eat shit and die in this attack. See, exactly like I said. Eat shit and die. Don't fucking jinx it. Too late. Okay, we're all up. This is the first time I've seen this attack. Okay, so it's just sword hallway again. Have I officially seen every attack? No, I have not. Oh God. I have not. I have not seen every attack. You got this. Welcome on, Behemoth. Thank you, sweet bean. Can we shout out for Behemoth Head? Also one for Garion. Okay. That's not great. Yep. Oh, fuck me, man. Incredible. I felt it there. A little further. Okay, so I think I have fully seen every attack based on the fact that I got new dialogue. Dinner first. Fuck Starkey, okay. No, shut up. Can't say shit around furries, man. Bro literally told you you're almost there. This I've seen people struggle for real. Ow. Oh God. Starkey, you're just making it look easy like Pop Mutt. I hope I'm not making this look easy. I need that gamer credit, because Jesus Christ, this is awful. Okay. I don't necessarily like the vertical slash because of that exact reason, but it's not. You know what? Just send it. Just send it. I mean, what you're saying? Oh. It's okay. Time for me to sleep. Night, night, Starkey. For sure. Thank you for bringing over and over, Dutch, you sweet bean. I'll be sure to take good care of your community. And continue to say, you know, really normal, natural things. Okay. My suspicion is that the Roaring Knight isn't going to let us actually fully kill her, so I just need to get her low enough. Sorry, you really need new glasses? I actually genuinely do. You are correct, but also I don't actually wear glasses. Okay. Consistency. Consistency is the key. I'm beginning to think this might be a little bit easier than Sans, actually. Based on everything I've seen about Sans. Okay. It's easier than Sans, but the hardest of all Deltarune bosses IMO. I mean, that makes sense. Well, the hardest so far. You know for a fact, Toby Fox is gonna do some... Toby Fox is about to make fucking Sans look like a chump change with the ending of the weird route when this game is fully completed. I'm calling it now. Okay. We still have the spin cake, which is great. That was bad, but probably harder than Undying Genocide route. Okay. I wonder how it compares to the Undertale Yellow bosses. I'm trying, because like I actually have done those. So far, it's. Ow, I hate it when. Like that doesn't even feel like that's part of the attack. That feels like it's glitching. Welcome on Ocean. Thank you, Sweet Bean. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I think this is probably, I actually don't know where I would put this compared to the Undertale Yellow bosses. Can we talk? That was the fucking circle made it impossible to dodge. That's the meanest circle. It just straight up was like, yeah, you get like 20% of your space. Either slip out of the circle or fucking dodge with 20% of the map available. All right, I know, skill issue. Bad hit. You want a tip? Yes, please. I have slight consistency issues with that attack, which gets significantly worse with the variations of it. How good are you with rhythm games? Pretty good. I know what you're getting at, and I can do it. It just requires like complete focus. All right, sword hallway. Yeah, someone was eating that hit. So the sword dance, or whatever that is treat it like a rhythm game and just move little by little nods if you're pointing at barrage of bullets. Yeah. That's kind of what I think is probably the smarter way. It's just, I do have a little bit of consistency issues with it in general. I hate being up here. Again, that part where it feels less like I got hit and more like I accidentally glitched the game. All right. This feels like spin cake. Okay. Like I said, I think that attack is dodgeable. I just panicked. Okay. I don't know how to dodge. The corner one's just like you eat the head. Jesus. Okay. We got there before, we can get there again. Okay, only 2 hits. Not great, but not awful. I'm on the upper part. I hate it when this happens. Okay. Was that a single hit that killed me, by the way? All right. All right. But that's bad. Shit. Very bad. How much HP does this guy have again? That's actually a question I would actually appreciate knowing. Well, Ralsei's not coming back. Where's Chris? Nor am I. What? The bullet spawned on top of me. I love this for me. Oh, come on in, Moonbear. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. All right. Easy pattern to dodge, at least. hallway. Sorry I'm not necessarily as chatty. We're somewhat locked in on this fight. Okay, so if you just go corner to corner, that attack gives you significantly more room to dodge. Feels wrong to use a spin kick here. No. Everyone, unfortunately, is like half HP, which is not where you want to be. This is a spin kick time, though. Okay. Okay, how the fuck did I not hit there? That was actually an incredible dodge. Okay. Well, we got back to roughly where we're at earlier. I need to tighten up my gameplay early on, I think. By the way, when should be a good time to ask you for a list of drawing prompts? Go ahead and leave me a message, and I can see if I can reach out to the person who wrote those drawing prompts when I was getting started. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. At this point, I would rather all damage be centralized on a specific person, so that way I can fully get them back with Revive Candy. I'm so fucking bad at that attack still. Apparently I'm bad at every attack. All right. Regression before progression. Alright. That damage, but, you know. The tiny cuts don't necessarily hurt so bad in this fight, because everything just kills someone anyway, so. Small stuff like that doesn't necessarily hurt as bad. That does, though. I spent more time in the heat navigating public transportation than I have spent sleeping. That is not great. Less than ideal, for sure. Okay. This one's not going anywhere, but I can still practice certain attacks. Well, come on, Casper. I was gonna have you sleeping. When I drank water earlier, my head hurt. That's like a sign of like a very healthy, you know, pattern of life existence. I'm sure. Oh god, Rousey's the only one alive? I'm not in a great place. My chest felt pain from the shock of hydration. Alright, I just ate shit on all of those attacks. The circle moving does actually make it a lot more difficult, because there's times where like I can't dodge the attack, but the circle moved in such a way where like I have to like move. Are you winning, Morph? No. We came close once. So far, that's looking like a bit of a fluke. If I was like finally water. It's like it's that fucking one picture of a potato. It's like, where's the fucking water? Nope, that's club sandwich. So I go poop, it's because my body decided to suddenly sleep. I don't like the fact that I took that damage there, but what can you do? There needs to change the channel his inner Toho. Listen, there's a reason I don't fucking play Toho. The closest thing you've got is my inner fucking Binding of Isaac player. Need to learn how to no-hit. Yeah, I'll put down my bucket list right between fuck and never. Okay. Back somewhat on my groove. Did you get hit there? I think not. Oh, wait. You say that right as I get hit. You cursed me. How could you do this? I'll be honest, but that attack I just kind of like, I let the spirits guide me, and usually I manage to dodge. Okay. I missed input. Okay, so we managed to make it back here this time. Although I don't think that, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the run. Jesus. I had the correct input. I just didn't react fast enough for that attack. Not great, but... That's some bullshit that you can get double hit. Okay. Again, sometimes that attack just feels completely undodgeable. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. As soon as I realized how little HP, like how many little hits I could take and what attack it was, I was like, there's no shot. All right. Ah, you suck so much. I hate you. It's for our, that hit was for our chi manipulation. Not great. Pretty bad, actually. I swear, like, I think the tunnel attack is weirdly, like, if I could figure out how that one works, I could probably do a little bit better, because I always end up having to heal after that. And then I end up in this situation where I lose so much time healing that it's still worth it to practice the attacks, but... Son of a bitch. Well, we're using Think Tank. Do I have another sandwich? I do. Okay, not as bad as it could be. I hate how inconsistent I am. I think that's the thing I struggle with the most. Because sometimes I'll just like miss input and take a hit because of it. I wonder if this is easier on keyboard or controller. I feel like controller has to be easier, right? Yep. Okay, fine. I'll be honest with you, believers, like, it's not looking good. Starkey, you should be glad I spammed channel point routine so I was broke anyway. It's fair enough. Actually, probably gonna spend this time using the healing prayer. Okay, how did that one hit? Where's the fucking hitbox on the heart? It sometimes doesn't feel like it's in the right location. Doing that sandwich. God damn it. Okay, perfect. Hey, no complaining. No complaining about actually being able to play this video game. You know what? You get in on this fight, Chris. This is where people died. I see dead people. It's my entire team. You know what? I'm dead. I just can't avoid taking chip damage on that one. That attack is just a little bit too inconsistent for me. Well, at least I'm able to get there again, even if it does take forever. Okay. We're actually making relatively slow progress this time. Nope, never mind. This is where someone dies. Please don't let two people die. Those three attacks back to back to back are the fucking gauntlet for me. You panic way too hard on the sword dance. Yeah, a little bit. Because the big thing is, like, it doesn't click with the way my brain works. Like, I see the sword moving in one direction, my brain wants to move in that direction. But no, that's how you guaranteed get hit. Well, I was not expecting Ralsei to be the one to go down there, but... Well, I didn't mean to attack with Goddamn, Ralsei. Okay. Now this heralds my end because this is the beginning of that three attack pattern sequence that fucks me up every time. My brain just can't make sense of where I am relative because I move along with the thing, so I'm kind of amazed that no one died. We got through the worst of it. We're going into the sword hallway with 3, so. I don't care if Ralsei dies here, but Susie needs to stay alive. What the fuck is happening? This one's new. It's called Don't Die. I'm gonna die. No shit, I don't. Yep. He's channeling the cum. Fuck off. Oh, god damn it. Why did, I guess to be fair, because I probably got him low enough. Which does mean if you get good enough at dodging some of the earlier stuff, you probably don't have to deal with some of his later attacks, which is good to know. Because I definitely suck more as, like, damn it, Starkey. What do you, listen, I can't fucking sight read these bosses.
I got an ad-free sports stuff, and honestly I think it's crazy that there's sports out there where you're considered retirement age at 22.
Yeah, that is a little bit wild, honestly. Wow, Chris does no kind of damage. It's a rather Toho thing coming from this boss. Yeah. To be fair, it's not the gymnastics the same. You're an unk by the time you're 12. Yeah, like, isn't it the case that, like, I think with roller skating or like ice skating, if you're not like advanced by the time you're like 13, it's like too late. Like, if you don't have 6 years of practice. It's really funny because even with the things that are the most famous of most of this esports are people in their late 20s or late 30s at least in esports. Hate it. I guess we're using spin cake. Burb Spotter, welcome on to It's Das. Good evening, Sweet Bean. It is, I am Burb. Bad damage. You know what, fuck it. Eat shit, Ralsei. Should've dodged better. How bird are you, though? Technically not very, because technically I'm goo in the shape of a bird. I'm nanomachine goo. I'm gonna take way more damage here than I absolutely have any reason right to. Terrible. Oh, god awful. Just so bad. All right. It's the pattern where it sometimes the circle just moves in a way where dodging is incredibly inconvenient. Goo, bird, gird. Gird. Irma gird. I'm a gird. Goop bird. Oh, it's Tasman the Follow. Welcome to Live Check. What have you, Sweet Bean? Usually I'm a bit chattier than this, but I am trying to be a gamer tonight. I could have healed. I could have healed because the next attack's easy. I should have healed. They'll be locking in. So like after Wisconsin, I'm trying to be Delta spoil free until it's all out. Fair enough. Some of those like patterns do seem a little suspiciously like who the fuck. Be well, fellas. Give the bird many seeds. For sure, thank you for stopping by, you Sweet Bean. Alright. I would appreciate if Susie did not shit talk until... I appreciate why she does, but also... Well, bye, Ralsei. I guess you don't have to move. Oh. That was non-intentional, but I forgot that you could do that. We're not making it. So I could just murk the poor bean so quick. Oh, listen, I mean, there's no fucking shot we're making it through this hellhole. There's no way to make it through. Yeah, there's like no shot. Yep. Fuck me. Okay. I'm like, hydrate. My brain used to process some of these patterns. Back from doing some playtesting. What's up, Chris?
I'm a goofy goobird, yeah. You're a goofy goobird, yeah. We're all goofy goobirds. Goobirds, 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 yeah.
All right. I'm trying to think of what comes next. Next one's relatively easy to dodge, so I'm getting some damage in while I can. I was wrong. I thought it was a slash attack. This one. If you think you are not a goo bird, I don't need the tarot to tell you what's coming to your future. Terrible. Just end me. This run's going nowhere. Think believers, why do you put trust in this stinky crow? Okay. Sword hall, second sword hallway sucks. Okay. We've made it through the bulk of the worst of it. I hate it that they can use this attack. Okay. Well, we're going in with solo Susie, so I mean, okay, hold up. I can bring Chris back. No, we can't. We're dying. We're dying. How the fuck? No fucking shot. Holy shit. 1 HP! A single point of HP. All you need is one. All you need is a single HP on Susie. You're kidding. Oh my god. Holy shit! You know, payout to. Okay, hold up a moment. I got to choose the outcome. Will Starkey beat the boss before the stream ends? Yes, I did. Congratulations to the believers. Doubters in shambles. Holy shit! That only took 2 hours. 2 hours and a little bit of change. To be fair, it probably took 3 hours with the end of the last stream. So we actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Well, there goes all my revives, but I can't really think of a better place to use them. Not so tough now, are you? Oh, Susie! How could you? Oh, God, all Christ! Very okay. So you still lose, but we get something out of it. And then what's her face shows up. You did it. Now how many tries was this? I don't know. I'm sure you can count. My guess is probably the 30s or 40s, maybe the 50s. No, you can't. You can't take her. Hi, Undyne. I went to take a nap partway through. Hey, you! Stop! Police! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk! Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! Hey, where the hell are you going? Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Black Shard was added to your weapons. Alright, so I guess we are gonna get to play a little bit of Chapter 4 today. I won't lie, I was expecting that to take longer. Even though it did take 2 hours. Can't see anything. Chris! There's some kind of door here. We're in the light world. Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down here, past the church. You did it. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Yeah, that strikes me because I've heard people have taken like upwards of like 5 or 6 hours to beat Sans. So yeah, definitely not as hard as Sans. Hey, open up! Undyne! Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? Doubters and Shambles are awfully quiet. What the hell is this? It's some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell's going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it! I hate to give up here, Chris, but... Let's just go seal that fountain. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields, and 3 symbols besides them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. Okay. So that is chapter 3 done. With both the secret boss and the super boss beaten. Cutscene assistance. Additional puzzle design. All right. I can see why, with the way that Chapter 3 ends, I can see why Toby wanted to make Chapters 3 and 4 a package deal. Because that ending is very unsatisfying. If you're, if you had just released it, I imagine the fandom would have been in shambles. Continue to Chapter 4.